That's weird. That's weird.
Here, you're that bear who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand?
I almost thought he called me a bear.
I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody
I
swamp.
almost thought he
Utter
called me a
fool.
bear.
Now I've not got your knife.
You're the
see,
bear
and I
that wears.
need that
What
shard
are
to
you
kill
saying,
my
sir?
fish if I'm to take him to market.
I may be
Well,
burly
short climb down, I'll
and
make
like
it
I
worth
have
your
the
while.
hairs, but I don't understand.
I can't promise anything.
Man, I hope
There may be one thing to
like I
mention.
haven't seen
A
anything
creature might have already
as
claimed
of
it.
recent videos of it. Like I hope everything's like dying
Alright,
down.
isn't it? But
Like
only might have.
now, like I hope things
There
are
were a
like
lot of
slowly
bog
getting
crabs
better.
down there. Nasty
Because like I know like it was so fucking
I need to break a few
devastating.
shells.
So like I feel like the like things are starting to improve. I hope things are starting to improve down there. Like they're starting to get a handle on it. Even though like something like that, it's very hard to like fucking like actually. Well, I meant to prioritize that. I know things like that are hard to like get in check. Like once they get to that point. And like I'm hoping everybody got out safe, but you know it's very hard for something like that to actually fucking not have casualties.
Where are you going?
Allergic to morphine, she turned into a world boxer.
Waste a moment. It might
Will,
cost a man his life.
how you doing, Grandma? Let's just take away some of that pain. No, don't do that, please. Thwack.
Not so much what
Damn it,
happened,
Grandma.
but might.
That's another doctor that you've broken their nose. I apologize.
One of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Why are you clapping the chains?
He wasn't
Oh, not a
fool enough to
problem,
wait
not
for
a problem.
Imperials to arrive.
Hopefully we'll see you again.
Sod took to the road, left his whole life behind.
I'm gonna try.
I'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him
The
to safety
holding up this
fast.
roof is a little crazy though.
Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand.
Follow in case TikTok
Help
stays
find
up. We can only hope. We can only hope. But
course.
I'm on just about everything else.
Bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's
Nope, you'll
Norris.
never catch up. It's not gonna
We
happen.
need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard
You
standing
just
around
a
clucking
big
like old
big
hens.
band of Imperials just starts walking by.
That fucking snake played me false. Acted
Where
like
is it?
He was one of us, and the old time he was one of them.
Shouldn't you be using like the dogs or like
The
random
Imperials
fiends
hanging's
for that?
too good for
Nope,
him.
nope. Gotta
Go
sniff
on
it out
then.
ourselves.
If he gets away, I'll see you fit.
The
for
ER
this.
once and they didn't listen.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving.
That's
Look,
hilarious. Can you imagine? Let's go visit Grandma in the hospital. She should be doing well now. You go in and there's just
Bearer to
like
catch a bearer, is it?
there's just like a pile of
Bloody
bodies
likely.
unconscious around her
That's
bed.
it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Doctors, nurses,
Oh, no,
orderlies,
Ron, it's dangerous
police
out there.
officers.
We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done
There's a,
right? you
oh my
don't
God!
send
What
a
happened in
bearer.
here, Grandma? What did you do?
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
I'll
Someone
hunt him
said
good.
They saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything.
And
You
if
have
I
to
don't,
find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I love how the sellsword is hiring me to do sellsword work.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Bears are hardly difficult to spot. Are you sure about that? Like, literally, the only thing that the bearer has that most people don't is the fucking tattoo on their face. I really wish I could just, like, fucking jump off there. It's not like I can't jump ridiculously high into the air with fucking moves. I have not tried Ghost of Tsushima. I would like to. Like, it definitely seems like it's a fucking great time. I love the visuals for it, and it looks like a fucking amazing game. Start smacking her like a bad. No, Grandma. No. Bad Grandma.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
There we go. Can you imagine? No, Grandma. Bad Grandma. Stop knocking out everyone. There's a big giant pile of bodies here, Grandma. What are you doing? I can't remember if Ghosts of Tsushima came out in the game catalog or not, though. I think it might have, or it might have been free at one point. I'll have to check that later. Oh, they're up there, fuckers. Yeah, I'll just fucking teleport back. Fuck it. The only one she didn't hit. It's because of that newspaper. She was just too scared of that newspaper.
Well, any luck?
And the nurses were horrified. Oh my god. Foul crystal. It smells like ick.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Can you imagine just going in, pile of bodies around, another nurse follows you, just, no, Grandma. No, stop that. What are you doing, Grandma? No, bad Grandma. And then the nurse is just like, oh my god. What's wrong with this family?
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful.
No, I
next
make
time.
great eating. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time.
We're
when
just
the
gonna
catch
drag
gang
these
folk
catches
could
into
get
town.
new
It's
ones
all
whenever they
fucking great.
wanted.
Don't worry
Can't
about it.
Now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce.
All the money, no
The
love.
Empire
Don't
tightens
worry.
its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to bed.
I love how, like, his whole aesthetic is very dark, and then it's just this bright fucking sword with a green gem in it. I'm like, yeah, just look at this. Everything's all good. Don't even fucking worry about it. Got her back into bed, and she finally came. I'm hungry now. I've worked up a decent sweat fighting all these people. I think I need a good bite to eat. Oh, hello, person. Off-duty sellsword. Have you seen anything suspicious lately? I'm suspicious.
He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right all hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
A
Known him to stay
lantern?
out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then.
Oh, he must have been.
Right. Thank you.
Like, I'm fancy and I have special powers. Just let me fucking leap off this thing. Jesus.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Barely have to step out your front door and you're attacked by beasts. You just step out the door and the town drunk is there. Holy fuck!
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
I'd rather not peel my eyes. I feel like that impedes the visual process. Ow! Why? Why did I do that? What? Almost ran right by it. There it is. I have retrieved the lamp.
A lantern.
Hopefully it has a genie.
The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Do you really? It was like he dropped it there. Like, how do you know he went that way and not backwards or to the left or to the right? Or he's just in some random monster's
Someone
stomach
made
at
sure
this
work
point.
of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Doctor waiting for him to wake up and wanted to call the cops on Grandma. We tried to tell him, no, don't do the bad thing. And he did the bad thing. It's not our fault he did the bad thing.
That's how you stayed hidden.
You after me, did he?
Oh, it's fucking
Set
doing
me
that
purring
again.
Dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget.
Oh,
the
I actually
hatred in
got
his
this
eyes.
chair at
But it
fucking
doesn't
Canadian
matter now.
Tire of all
I will
places.
not become a
It's
slave.
I think it's X
One better
X
to
Rocker
another,
is the
please.
brand, and it wasn't even that
Don't do
expensive. It was
this.
like the last box
You
they
know
had
how
on the
they
shelf,
treat our kind.
and my old chair had like
Ronald
shit the
didn't send
bed.
me.
It was a very messy cleanup. I can't even. I don't
to
even
make
know
sure
how
it
the
was
chair
safe.
like rolled itself over and got up onto the bed, but you know it was a giant messy
understand.
cleanup.
Martha takes
But yeah,
him
so like
down.
I was in the market for one anyways, and I seen it. And I was like, that's really cool.
trust that.
I was like, it's got LEDs in it. I was like, fucking sweet. Like I think it was
I'm
like
surprised though.
I think it was like
She has
$300
cold
bucks.
Kind of the best.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so
But
cold.
yeah, like I've heard from a bunch of people that I know
Sorry.
that
You're not
apparently this is a
Imperial
really
dog.
good chair brand to
Far
begin
from
with.
it.
I've been called worse. Oh,
I've been called much
found a
worse.
lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks.
Like Paul.
I dropped one of those
What?
creatures.
What's wrong with the name Paul?
But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it.
If I'm honest,
Wrong.
don't do that.
It's me.
Don't be honest.
All right.
Being honest is the bad
I'll
thing
get
to
hold
do.
of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
But then what would they do with the rest of their
Better than
lives?
To have lived free for so many years.
Travel to Brennan. Teleport. I'm loving this teleport option now.
Fucked if I'm leaving this to a bear.
There you are, Clive.
Because the first time, like, I was starting to
the
play
same.
this, they definitely did
Well,
not have
grounded.
it.
Have you found the bastard yet?
But that is.
Only what was
Did you
left
find the
of him.
bastard yet? Well, how do I know his parents
course.
weren't married when he was
Torn apart
born?
by
Like, do
monsters.
you know this information,
And this.
or are you just being rude, sir?
Let me see that.
It can't be. But
we
it is.
consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
I would like to see a body.
I mean,
Okay, yours it
no use
is.
for bearer
Shank.
bones. Dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer
There
go
he
about
is.
our
I
bones.
see him.
It's not
What do
right,
we
I
do
tell you.
now?
Who'll want anything to do
Nothing.
with me now, eh?
Nothing
There
at
goes
all.
The bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Well, that's what you get for using a humorist to make your broth.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
No,
alive.
I just kind of
You'll find him in a
pushed
hut
him
in
off
the
to the
marshes.
side. It's all right. Don't worry.
He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty.
You crafty motherfucker.
You did the right thing.
Did I
Thank
though?
you.
Did I really?
Not much considering, but please, take this.
Here's some things. Have them. I just may. Yay! Quest done. And now I think we can move on. Let's see, local map. So we got that, Yep, everything's good. Onward with the story. We can now cross this bridge that they finally built.
isn't due to go up again.
Damn levies.
I have a slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
So I meant to jump, and he's just like, "Yeah, talk to that person." Damn it! I hate when they have like the interact button with the jump button. So like when you're trying to like walk towards something and like activate it, you're just like jump,
We
jump,
shall have to keep our wits about us.
jump. No, keep our wits about us. That's assuming I have wits to keep.
Get him!
She has very high hopes. Keep my wits about me once I fucking find them. Oh, the Crayclaw. I just like that creature. The spiders.
There, boy! It's over!
That worked. Oh, look, there's another turtle. We love the turtles. I love how Intomidoises in like Final Fantasies can go from like some of the most menacing creatures in existence to like just like this very large turtle. And like I know they're usually fucking large turtles, but I mean like just like this isn't like ridiculously crazy large. This is just like huge in terms of turtleness. Because turtles are fucking big. Like when you get like the species that would be like this. But, like when I think Intomidos, I think something that's like fucking 40 feet tall. Or more than that. Like this thing is probably like, oh no, I'd probably give this like fucking 15 or 20 feet. But like when I think Intomidos, like it's gotta be like skyscraper height. Or at least a very large house. What the fuck was that?
Over here.
Did he just like spit me? Ouch. Thank you, random dog. That's not so random. Yeah, Torgal. Make you ill. right next to these plant fuckers. Well, I guess these wouldn't be the plant fuckers. I don't know if I have any, like, monster people in the chat. But we know you're out there. We do. A lot of them playing this game going, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And you're just like, what? What do you mean? Oh, don't worry about it. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, I would have had oh, yeah, right. That kind of reminds me of that video I keep seeing for that game that's supposed to be, like, ridiculously scary. They're like, turn jump scares on. Why would I not have the jump scares on for the horror game when they turn it on, and it immediately jump scares them? They're like, fuck, I understand now. I feel like that would be, like, a good option, though, for, like, a lot of horror games. Like, depending on what the horror game is based on, though. Because, like, there's some horror games where it's just like, okay, like, there's no getting around it. Like, the main, like, scary thing about this game is this one specific thing. So you can't, like, really turn it off, or else, you know, the game just doesn't exist or make sense anymore. But, like, if it's, like, something that, like, where there's, like, multiple different enemies, you could, like, put a switch in so that it changes it to something else that might, you know, I guess, work for the scare factor. Like, you know, like, obviously, like, the arachnophobia one. Because that would be one that, like, you know, might really stop somebody from playing. Depending on the said severity. Oh, look at all these fucking enemies. Always gotta make sure to kill everything along the way, that way I stay at a decent level, get all kinds of points to get my fucking abilities. So anything in this direction, besides these plants that need to die. There he is.
Get him! You know what to do.
So get him, Torgal. Do the thing. Do the dog stuff. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, like some people like might need to turn it down. Some people are like they don't like it, but they're all right with it. It's about friendship. It's about the journey. Nah, it's about the enemies we crush along the way. That is 100% correct. Damn it. That fucking lobster person is preventing me from opening this treasure chest. He needs to die extra brutally. Exactly like that. That works.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
What? I wasn't even in that direction at the time. Fine.
There, boy.
Targeting creatures at like fucking a distance now. You're like, I get to kill them. I get to take my fear and capitalize. Where's that shack? There it is. Random person's dead body. A good spider is a dead spider. Like, I'm not even watching what I'm getting out of these fucking treasure chests. I'm just like, yeah, treasure chest, got it, good. We'll figure out what the item was later. What? Oh, okay, I didn't see you, good sir.
You know what to do, boy.
Make it dead! Make it dead! Make it dead! Break! He's like, look at all these giant ice crystals. Aren't they pretty? They're very damaging as well. So it's alright. It's alright. Don't even fucking worry about it, man. Hello, fake dragon. Ow. It was in my face. It's a wyvern. It's a wyvern. You know, wyvern, 2 legs, 2 wings. Dragon, 4 legs, 2 wings.
Get him.
Drake. 4 legs, no wings.
Get him, boy.
Ow, motherfucker. Worm, 4 legs, no wings, long body, like a snake. That's why I said fake. It's like I remember watching Harry Potter, and it's just like, oh look, we're going to fight some dragons. And I'm just looking, I was like, that's not a dragon. Don't you lie to me. Well, don't get me wrong, he's fucking cool looking, but that's not a dragon. Get your terminology straight. Where did the green go? Okay, so I did pass the green. Where the fuck? I didn't even fucking see you. Where did you come from, sir?
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours.
I'm kind of wielding it at the moment.
Branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. One of Martha's, are you? Good. She
I am wearing it. I didn't realize I was wearing a sleeping chocobo, but that's all right.
We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But
come over and kill this thing, please.
Quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
I'll try. I'll try. All right, I'll do it.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastard is still over yonder, finishing off our...
He might just be over there. I may be spying on him and stalking him slightly.
When you seen
What? What did you just say?
Speak to my friend over the bridge.
I feel like you're more of a problem than he is. No, that's not true. That's not what we're talking about. You already accepted my quest. Slay the beast drawn to the bait. Don't you fucking tell me what to do. Just for that, I'm gonna go in this direction first. What do you think of them apples? One singular sharp fang. Oh, another Minotaur. We've killed a few of these. Fuck you, Minotaur. Chonky boy, look at him. All the monster people are going wild right now. Thank you for the follow. Oh, 13,000 damage. We're getting him. We're getting him. Get the monster. Get him. Oh, there we go. Damn fucking damage sponges. He's like, got that power lifter build.
Don't let them get away.
Huh. And then I just killed his Minotaur. Now I'm just gonna fucking cut his hair off. What? I'm just gonna cut his hair off. But why? I can use it to build things. Like what? I don't know. Clothes? Maybe I'll put it into my sword. You're not even making any fucking sense. This is Final Fantasy 16. Good old Square. And their ridiculousness.
Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Of course I hit the Minotaur all the way the fuck over here. And then he'd hit me back. But that is okay. And he's taken down. He's still alive. Wolves and leopards are my favorite animals. I didn't see a wolf or a left claw. I guess Torgal might be kind of wolfy.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get the boy a boy.
Definitely seems like he's not just a dog. But we could be incorrect.
Get him, boy.
Fighting him in a bush.
You know what to do.
I'm using fire attacks. Why is that bush not on fire? Head back this way first. Favorite snake is one of the most deadly. Seems like a terrible time. It's over there. Let me just check, because there was this blue thingamajigger I almost missed. So now we'll go over here and get these scorpions. Scorpion lobster creatures. Which snake is that, though? I definitely don't know which one you're talking about. I feel like it's some kind of cobra of sorts. Fire magic, not setting anything on fire. Video game logic. That's exactly how that works. Active quest nearby. Oh, look at these enemies. King Cobra? I thought so. I wasn't sure if there was, like, a Cobra that was, like, stronger than the King Cobra. Or not stronger, but, like, more deadly. So I had a feeling it was that one. But can't be too safe. The Animal Kingdom is fucking crazy.
Let him know the road's safe.
Wait, what was that? Oh, one of the fucking teleport stones. I was like, what is happening? I just like how they look. Oh yeah, the big fucking, like, frilled out neck. Cobra? Nah, it's bigger. It's bigger Cobra. And way bigger Cobra, too. Yeah, we don't give them names. They call it a King Cobra, but I don't see a fucking crown. No, that's... Another goblin coin. Can you imagine just a big old cobra, the frilled neck on it, and it's got like this little tiny gold crown? Look, that right there is a King Cobra. Look at him. Look at him standing there ruling over all his subjects with a little tiny crown. He's having a great time. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Who put that crown on his head? How did they get that close? Are they still alive?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves.
And I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Yes.
And again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
You telling me one bear killed all them wolves? I'm standing right here. Do you not see this sword and myself covered in blood? Like, what else am I supposed to tell you?
I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I ain't got no master, bitch. Yeah, monies. Oh, I got a lot of points, too. 5 ads. What? Did you just say there was 5 ads? Like, how long were these ads?
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Like, I feel like the ad thing is crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I understand Twitch has to, I guess, make their money somehow. Kill the antelope. Antelope is free experience and supplies.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
The last ad just got done. Where are we going? We're going all the way this way.
Here with Lord Murdoch when I was young.
I think it's... Okay, it's a separate place up there.
A very different place back then.
Drink up now, my darling.
Drink up, my darling wheat. So then I can slowly harvest you by cutting you in half. Turning you into bread by baking you in the oven at 350 degrees. I mean... Yeah, that's what I meant. Just somebody storing a lot of bloody hides in a fucking box. Vivi! No! Poor Vivi. Not having a good time. Why would you make the stairs that steep? No wonder there's a rope on it. Just sitting there like, yeah, here's these stairs. But if you want to call them stairs, I'd more call it like a slightly sloped ladder. Plus. I don't feel like people should be walking up this. Let's put a rope in the way. What about Final Fantasy IV? I'm very confused.